Did you know that nearly 1 billion people live in communities where cousin marriage is common? In Pakistan, about 60% of marriages are between relatives, and in Saudi Arabia, about 50%, according to national demographic surveys published in the Lancet 2001. This practice continues because of cultural traditions, but genetically it carries risk. Today, we will explore the science, the health data, and the social reasons behind cousin marriage. What happens inside our DNA when close relatives have children? We inherit 23 pair of chromosomes, half from our mother and half from our father. First cousins share about 12.5% of their DNA according to Hartle and Clark principles of population genetics. This shared DNA means cousins are more likely than strangers to carry and pass on the same mutation to their children. Why are recessive genes such a problem in cousin marriages? Many genetic conditions like cystic fibrosis or thalassemia are recessive, which means a child must inherit two faulty copies of the same gene to be affected. If both cousins are carriers, their child has a 25% chance of disease. The US National Institutes of Health confirms the increased risk in consanguineous marriages. But do these risks actually show up in real life? Yes. A 2013 study in the British Medical Journal found that children of cousin marriages had double the risk of serious birth defects compared to children of unrelated couples. In Bradford, UK, 6% of babies from cousin couples had defects compared with 3% from non cousins. Similar findings were reported in Pakistan and the Middle East. Where in the world is cousin marriage most common? In Europe and North America, cousin marriage is rare and sometimes restricted by law. But in South Asia, the Middle East, and North Africa, it is very common. Surveys show 55% of marriages in parts of India, 40% in Afghanistan, 30% in Iran, and around 20% in Egypt and Turkey. If the risks are clear, why do families still prefer cousin marriage? Anthropologists explain that cousin marriage helps preserve family wealth, land, and social status. It also strengthens trust within extended families. In rural Pakistan, for example, marrying within the family is seen as safer and more honorable, as described in studies by Shaw 2001, Journal of Royal Anthropological Institute. So, what can be done to reduce the risk? Experts recommended education and genetic counseling. In Saudi Arabia, premarital genetic screening is required by law. In the UK and Norway, respectful awareness campaigns have helped reduce cousin marriage rates. Research published in Public Health Genomics 2010 shows that informed counseling can help families make safer choices without disrespecting culture. What's the takeaway from both science and culture? Cousins have extra DNA, which raises the risk of recessive disorders. Studies show children of cousin marriages face about twice the risk of birth defects. Yet, in many cultures, cousin marriage continues because of social and economic traditions. The best path forward is awareness, genetic counseling, and informed decision making. For more such videos, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.